What if the Bayverse Transformers were in the Marvel Cinematic Universe? Bumblebee and Captain America would have worked together to defeat Hydra and the Nazi army. And then, in 1961, the Ark crashes on the moon. The United States and the Soviet Union both want to check it out. However, the United States beats the Soviets to the moon in 1969. Later, the Russians go to the moon in an unmanned vehicle and take a piece of the Ark and bring it back to Earth in Chernobyl, causing the Chernobyl meltdown. 10 years later, Captain Marvel crash-landed on Earth and learned her true identity. However, she also learned about the Transformers and told Fury that if anything bad happens, that Fury should contact her immediately. The events of Transformers 2007 would play out exactly the same. Tony Stark is inspired by the Transformers and decides to try to make a suit of his own so he can become one, or at least try to. But first, he goes to Afghanistan to test and program his new missiles. He gets captured and makes Mark 1. When he gets back, he makes Mark 2, tests it, and then makes Mark 3. In 2009, Megatron came back for revenge. However, Optimus Prime and Iron Man had teamed up to take down Megatron, and officially became allies. The events of Iron Man 2 played out very, very similar, with only one difference. Near the end of the movie, Optimus Prime comes to defend Tony Stark from Rhodey. Iron Man tells Optimus Prime that Rhodey isn't a threat and that his suit is currently hacked and under control of someone else. Optimus Prime, being intelligent, understands and decides to help Natasha find the hacker. During the events of Avengers 2012, Optimus Prime would have showed up and helped. Avengers Age of Ultron and Captain America Civil War would have played out exactly the same, with little to no change at all. Transformers Age of Extinction would also play out exactly the same. Eventually, Avengers Infinity War would play out. Thanos snaps his fingers, killing 50% of all living things. Since the Transformers aren't biologically alive, all of them remain uninfected by Thanos' snap. However, they still make plans with the Avengers to reverse the snap. Bruce Banner, Tony Stark, and Optimus Prime discover that the Allspark has very similar powers to the Infinity Stones, and they begin to discuss a plan that they can use the Allspark to bring everyone else back. Tony Stark eventually created a machine that used the Allspark's power to bring back everyone. The machine worked, however, it bugged out and accidentally brought back a couple extra few billion people, which resulted in mass poverty and starvation. Stark had successfully brought back Vision, which healed Wanda's mental pain. However, poverty was still a thing in the world, and the United States government was struggling with near double the population. Tony Stark detached the Allspark from the machine and hid it away somewhere safe and didn't even tell anyone about it. Only Tony knew where it was. Iron Man would have found out about Mysterio's lies a lot sooner than Peter and would have got Mysterio arrested before any damage could have been done. This results in Spider-Man No Way Home not even happening. The events of Multiverse of Madness would not have happened either, since Wanda would have never went to attack America Chavez, since she already was happy with Vision. And that is what if the Bayverse Transformers were in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Hope you all enjoyed today's video, and I'll see you later.